What's good, YouTube? Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Freeland, aka Fredo Sauce. Now today, I got some shit for y'all, man. Like, what I'm about to give y'all is gonna be some of the most funniest, most dumbest shit that I've ever witnessed in this month of December. But before I get into any serious shit, look, tell me this nigga don't look like Kevin Hart with a Sunni, with a fake ass watch, with some fake ass money and some waves. Now, that money right there that he's holding, I know for a fact that ain't fake because that nigga, he stole that shit from motherfuckers that put their money into the bank. But we'll get into all that. So, wait, hold on. Here it is. According to allegations contained in the indictment, Henderson, which his real name is, what is his real name? Arnaldo M. Henderson, was employed by a financial institution in Charlotte, which was Wells Fargo, and had access to a cash vault. The indictment alleges that on at least 18 occasions in 2019, Henderson stole cash from deposits made by bank customers from the bank vault and used the money to pay for personal expenses and to make a large cash down payment on a luxury vehicle. And let me tell you what this stupid fuck put a down payment on. He put a down payment on a 2019 Mercedes-Benz. And let me tell y'all what this nigga did, right? He obtained, like, before he even put a down payment, he obtained a loan of $27,800 from Ali Financial on July 16, 2019. He provided false information and falsified documents in connection with his loan, including falsified bank statements. So pretty much whatever the fuck he learned while he was employed at Wells Fargo, he pretty much took advantage of that shit and just said, yo, I could easily just fuck the shit out of these niggas. Like, I'm about to just start toying around with these niggas, making sure that, my name don't get into some type of shit, because y'all know that when y'all lease a car or finance a car, it's a fucking process, bro. Like thankfully I don't lease or finance none of my cars, and I pray to God I don't do that, because I want to have that entitlement to say that's my car. I got the title to that car. I can do whatever I want, but that's for a whole nother day. So let's continue. On numerous days in which Henderson stole money, he also made cash deposits at an ATM near his worksite, the indictment alleges. It is further alleged in the indictment that Henderson destroyed certain documents and made or caused others to make false entries in the bank's books and recorded to cover up the theft. According to the indictment, Henderson stole more than $88,000 from the bank vault. Okay, so let me just say this. Number one, you're playing with people's information, because I don't know if y'all know. Well, y'all should know. When y'all go to a bank to, to get a debit card, a credit card, or just pretty much apply to the bank for whatever particular reason, it requires a lot of information. It requires your social security. It involves your your driver's license, your ID, your birth certificate. It requires a lot. And when all that shit is in the system, that means that you're giving your trust into that bank, whether it's Wells Fargo, whether it's, Citizens Bank, whether it's Bank of America, any type of bank that requires those type of information ain't around to play with. Because you could, let's say you put all your information into Wells Fargo. Somebody, let's say this motherfucker wants to play with your information. You could, try to get a house or try to get a car, and you might not be able to get that house or car because some information might be wrong, or they might be like, oh, but it says that you own such and such, and your credit is 300, and in reality your credit is very good, and you know that for a fact. And man, look, it's a lot, dog. Henderson is charged with 2 counts of financial institution fraud, 19 counts of theft, embezzlement, and misapplication, and 12 counts of making false entries, which carry a maximum penalty of 30 years in prison and $1 million fine per count, and transactional money laundering, which carries a penalty of 10 years in prison and a $250,000 fine. So pretty much this nigga's facing 40 years in jail, and he's getting fined $1.2 million, all because of the nut shit that he did. And here, let me just say this, right? And in no way, shape, or form, I'm defending this nigga. If you want to do some bullshit like this, undercover and shit, where only keep it on the low, all right? Keep it on the low. Don't post shit on social media. Don't let niggas know that you got money. Don't put it on your head. Don't put it on the floor. Don't put captions that will lead to like, hey yo, what does he mean by that? We need to investigate into this type of bullshit. Cause let me tell you this: the money that this nigga had, he would just put on the social media to impress people. Now I don't know if he did it to impress his homies, the bitches, families, friends. I don't know. I don't know why the fuck he did it. Cause as a matter of fact, let me show you a couple. Look at this picture right here. Nigga holding a Burberry like handbag. I would assume it's a handbag. Showing fucking money. And I don't know how much them pants cost. And dude, this nigga got Air Forces on? Alright, so and this nigga drinking Kool-Aid. Oh my fuck. Alright, and look at the caption. Fully load. Load of what? Money that's not yours? Shit. Here's another one. And this is the same one that I showed y'all in the beginning. It says Dior video shoot. All right, so you telling me that you're showing money? You pretty much doing a music video. I don't know if he's a rapper. I don't know if he's in a video with his mans or some shit. But oh my fucking god! Like the caption said, like look at this shit. You pretty much just you making like these niggas that are in a position to lock niggas up easier. Like you pretty much connecting the dots. Like the puzzle's already solved, my nigga. Oh my fucking god! And here's another one. Like, this nigga stepping on money with a bag that probably costs more than my fucking tuition and some shoes that probably cost way more than what I paid in you know what I'm saying, in a month. And look at the contract. I mean, look at the caption. I signed myself. Yeah, you signed yourself to jail, dumbass. Like, what the fuck was you thinking about? And here's another one. Y'all see what it says? AWBB. Ain't with being broke. Nah, nigga. You ain't broke, but you definitely stupid. Like, first off, them shoes right there that he got on, I don't know shit about high-end shoes, but I know the motherfuckers cost a lot. And his jeans, them Jones is trash. Who the fuck told you that they were swaggy? And look at his caption. His caption says, I make it look easy, but this shit really a process. Yeah, you made it look easy, and it was a process of what the fuck you was doing, but was it really worth it at the end of the day, my nigga? Like, was it really worth you taking people's hard-earned money to pay for your expenses, to drive the newest cars, just to show people that you got money, just to get some attention? Like, I would never in my life, like, I'm gonna tell you right now, right? For what I want to do for my career, it's gonna help me gain a lot of income. But the one thing that I would never fucking do is flash money. Why? Because I'm in a city where, well, pretty much, like, I'm pretty sure all of my viewers know where I'm from, but for those who just are out of the city or they just watch my shit, I'm from Philadelphia. And in Philadelphia, it's hard as shit to, like, make it out. And I'm not saying make it out the hood, but it's hard to maintain, like, success, wealth, because if you maintain at least a lot, like a little bit of money, if you making more than the average, niggas gonna hate you. Niggas gonna start being jealous. They want you to get robbed. A lot of shit, bro. And that's why when I get my degree, I want no parts. I'm out of Philly. But that's besides the point. And here's another picture. You see all these hundreds? Like, peep this. Peep the photos that I showed y'all. Have y'all seen 20s? Because I haven't seen 20s. And this nigga just flashing hundreds. Hundreds. Nothing but hundreds. If you get a 20, I guarantee you spend that shit on God knows what. And the caption says, I got it out the mud. I made it out the trenches. So when you made it out the mud, I want you to clarify me real quick. I want you to tell me, does getting out the mud, I mean, is stealing money from the vault of a bank out the mud? Because I'm pretty sure that when you got it out the mud, you got it from hard work. And I'm not saying that what you did was hard work, because that shit look like it's hard to just do, like, step by step by taking niggas money. But man, you want some bullshit. Like, if you're gonna do some shit like this, like, just keep it on the low. That's all what it is. Like, if you gonna do some bullshit like this, and I'm not influencing nobody to ever do this shit, but if y'all gonna ever do this stuff, please just do it on the low. Please just do it to the point where, like, you're gonna get caught regardless, but See, this nigga did this shit in April, and they now catching up to him, and we in December. We about to be in fucking January in like a couple weeks. But shit. Anyways, that's the end of the video. Hopefully you guys like it, cause I mean it was interesting to me, but it was kind of like dumb to like really think about it. Like, yo, you really just took some bread out. Like, you really just took all this chicken out, thinking you the bull, thinking you swagged the fuck out, nigga. You gonna be swagged out wearing prison jumpsuit. Fucking idiot. But anyways, if y'all made it to the end, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Look, I'm gonna try to do more of these, and if y'all like this, hit that like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna try to come back to YouTube and give y'all, nothing but great content, cause from looking at this shit, how to say it, looking at like what I'm doing is like, it seems easy, but it's kind of not. But fuck all that. But without any further ado, thank you guys. I'm out. Peace.